Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ninja Blast, and welcome to a new video of mine. Here, this is Guild Wars 2. It's a brand new MMO that came out as I'm recording this just a few hours ago during midnight. And as you can see here, this is just the first bit of gameplay that I decided to record. And yeah, it's an MMORPG similar to other games like Star Wars: The Old Republic, World of Warcraft, and other games like that. The main difference between this and World of Warcraft is that basically you buy the game, but you do not have to pay a monthly, yearly, quarterly, or any type of subscription-based payment every so often. So yeah, you buy the game once and you can play it forever for free. And it's great since, as you can see the map, I'll show it probably better off in other videos. There's a huge world map. There are, I think, 4 or 5 different races and about 8 classes. And here I'm playing as Sylvari, which is these people descended from trees, and the ranger class. Here you see all the blue names indicate they're actual players. You can see here since the game recently came out, majority of people are all in the beginning areas, all between levels 1 through 10 at this point. But yeah, you see as a ranger you get a pet. You get to pick out of 3 different pets with a ranger, depending on which race you get also. As you can see, since there are a lot of people at the beginning, there's quite a bit of players. There aren't enough enemies basically for all the players, but it's still fun either way. Now this has the basic MMO layout, you know, the map on the bottom right, quest and side quests that you have to do. And at this point, those hearts indicate actual side quests that you do. As compared to, there will be these green, like, it's hard to describe what they are exactly, but basically it's a different type of mission, which is your primary personal story mission. And at the beginning you start off by customizing your character by just first picking race, male, female, your class, and then you start off by picking your kind of your story decisions, like if you would use more charisma, use more strength or courage, and it basically forms out your personal story that you have. And I haven't actually done too much of the personal story. I've played this game for about 3 hours maybe right now, or 4. But I was just kind of looking around and exploring the first, I think it's called Celadon Forest or something, Celadon, which is obviously the starting area for the Sylvari. But yeah, I guess I'll do a video later showing off some of the customization. But for now, this is just a quick intro showing that, you know, you could see it has its similarities to other MMORPGs, a whole huge amount of people all in one server. And currently I was planning to play these points with one of my friends, but he decided he wanted to up his GPU, so he made basically he wanted to make the game run better, so he's doing some technical things with his computer, just so I won't bore you with all these technical terms. But yeah, as you can see down there, you see that I only have the 3 skills. At the time that I'm making this, it's already morning here. I recorded this right when the game came out, basically, maybe like an hour after it came out. And at this point, I'm only a level 8, and you can see here I'm only a level 2. But yeah, I think this game would be a really high recommendation for anyone who's in the past maybe tried World of Warcraft and have liked it, or liked this kind of style of loot gathering RPG and free roam, and also, you know, cooperative kind of play. you'd see here the huge amount of people that I'm playing with. All of us are trying to do this event. That's another cool thing that they added to this to make it more unique compared to other MMOs, is that randomly there will be events that pop up, and usually at this point, since everyone's at the beginning, there's a huge amount of people that are doing it. If you look up on the top right, it says give Firefly Luminance to Warden Nguyen. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, basically what we have to do is kill all these fireflies. And yeah, everyone's just going around killing everything on site. But there's a lot of cool classes. I guess I won't really be too specific in the classes until my next video that I'll make on just the basic classes and setups. But it has a lot of good customization, like more than, since this game just came out, you'd expect it to be more modernized and, you know, has much more features than what World of Warcraft currently has, since that game did come out in 2004. But like you can customize your hair color, the hairstyle, your skin color, your clothes color, you know, everything basically. Right down to your eye positioning, mouth positioning, kind of, you know, things that other games like Fallout and Oblivion and Skyrim have adapted. But let's see. So you'd see, you know, still fighting. But another thing that they did do unique in this game, another thing that makes this game unique is, you know, the more action-oriented combat. As you can see, it's not really like, you know, if people who've played World of Warcraft know that most classes involve you just like standing still and using abilities. Well, where in this you can actually walk around and use abilities all the time. And there's also that meter on the top of the health circle at the bottom. At the center you see that there's two, there's like a yellow bar split in two. And that's basically your agility, I guess I would call it. And it's just, you could double tap the strafing, move forward and move backward buttons. If you double tap those, then you'll actually do some sort of dodge roll, or, you know, it's kind of like what people have seen when lots of action games and currently a lot of third-person shooters like Gears of War. But oh yeah, another unique thing here is there's always been player versus player in past MMOs. In this one, there's something called World versus World, which is basically a server versus another server, and it's like large, like army-like battles that you kind of like, you know, each server competes with each other.
Fantastic. I had enough
and it's you know, it's a pretty cool new idea. I haven't actually tried it out. When I played the beta before, I didn't actually got to try it out because I just didn't play the beta too much. But yeah, as you can see here, it's much more action than other MMOs. And for anyone who's been looking for something like, you know, something that's, it's not really a cheap game. I mean, I think it's $60 I bought it for. And I mean, that's like the average cost of a new game, so it's not, but I mean, for a PC game you would think it's a lot. But since they aren't making it subscription based, it's much cheaper than if you were to buy World of Warcraft and pay for it. So I think it's probably the best deal to go to. And you can see it looks much more detailed and new. But yeah, you can see we just completed that event, and now I'm just gonna walk away. And I stopped the recording after I complete this next. Did you see the help? Jamai support the Wardens of Wardenhurst. Basically, you just have to clear the undead here and just keep killing undead to help to finish this side quest. But yeah, I guess you could keep watching to see some more of the gameplay. This has been Ninja Blast, so hope you watch the next video where it'll be more informative on the class selections and how everything goes about. customizing and creating your character. Thank you for watching. This has been Ninja Blast, and see you next time.
I'm sworn to protect this place. Stay alert. Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
May the stars guide you.
Act with wisdom.